I could do this all day! Watch out for
the means of exploiting our enemy's weakness! You distract our foe, Arisen. I'll see them routed.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
Too fast for you?
That's what I'm talking about!
I thank you for coming to our aid. And what luck!
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
while in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Gazing upon the sea makes me feel rather strange.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
Vitality. Will take some time to wear it down. Ha! How do you like that?
Tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain one.
Keep thinking of such trifles. You stepped on ere long.
Allow me.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
There, Master! Saurians!
You're not lived to regret this!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. The Arisen have been drenched.
Battle is best avoided.
Keep the enemy occupied and I'll make short work of them!
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Nicely done.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
A troubling rumor has reached. My ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it. At all. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks, sir. I've been holding off service on a... Only trouble is that that's where you come in. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my splendid... Now, the cart's only departed, and mind you don't forget to pay your way. Each cart travels with... So anyone thinking of... But enough of my... Oh, and I'll pay your fare. Come find me when you've delivered.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Stuck to the passenger comes along.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet at the moment.
My knees have been acting ugly.
So stiff after a day.
Whatever I'm at to
Polish
do.
up my gear for tomorrow.
Not good will come of this.
We're setting out.
Ah, here we are. The Oxcart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we could employ a cart for our next journey.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shop... keep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application. Of coin.
Not much going on.
I'm about ready for a break. Let's see. Where to next?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you... Need something?
We must rest. In another world. I feel refreshed and ready for...
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roberant for me? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return.
Only fools devote their...
to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place pushed my ears. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
We'll pull through. 'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Is there aught you require?
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place pushed my ears.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, sir. How am I? In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Understand how terrible that duty is. The better world would have more
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
If you see aught untoward,
Might you be looking to in?
I'm dead on my feet.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Ah, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going... I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought... Please, sir. I worry... Many thanks. Go into the forest. And... this won't work, will it? But my brother and I are the only ones who use... I suppose there's... I'll have to show you. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch... Right.
A rescue mission, is it? Then I dare say time is of the essence.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
Goblins approach!
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Feast your eyes on this!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow us...
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Right you are. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours!
A resounding success!
Can anyone hear me?
Norbert, are you hurt?
Those helpful magic to cast or not?
I shan't let them harm you.
It was a near thing.
I think I'll be...
Save your thanks, Norbert.
From where I'm standing, anyway. I'm eager. The sooner the better.
Aye, you'll hear Nokum.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm. A material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that... You can only carry so much by yourself.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer's.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted.
Good on you. Just... You wonder why I don't follow him? When my brother told me he was going to... And I was right. My brother is always the one to... But today's misadventure showed me that we managed to save North. Still, I can't help but wonder... So from now on, I'm going to trust...
Sir Ian was rather... hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound. Strategy.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long, Arisen.
It will be an honor to serve by...
We're not to talk during mission.
I'm in your debt. You helped me learn a valuable lesson.
You'll have to I've a pressing
Don't you e'er tire of running to and fro? Alas, would that you were... How do you fare?
Can't say I've any type. I'd be glad to talk when I'm...
Well met, sir.
One day.
Well, this is no good.
Well met, sir.
How might I be of service?
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Polish up my gear tomorrow.
I'll treat myself to a little bit.
The dragon will pay for the ruin it has always remained within you.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Let's see. Where to next?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity. Shall we get some rest then? The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust.
I'm in your debt. You helped me learn a valuable lesson.
Since the Salt Man's time is up.
I near stood a chance.
Consider me unimpressed.
This is an outrage!
That's rather put me out.
Pray, light your lantern, Master.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
Have you need of me?
Hell, if you... As you can see, we're rebuild. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. Here's what I need from you. A bask of Saurian. I'd like to enlist... I've prepared some explosive casks.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive... casks there as quickly as we may.
I quite agree.
Time to be heading.
I could almost nod off where I stand.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as... Fine aim.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
Are you trying to provoke me?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
there is no shortage of beasts.
Let me get that.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
One of us has been drenched. I will protect you.
Well done. Cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Lest victory slip away from us.
By your leave. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
True enough.
Is there aught this pawn might do for you? We have been charged with the
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
It would take a better mind than mine to solve this.
What can I do for you? Ah, she's a kindly sort, I must say.
We'd best report back. Well met, sir.
Depends on the right information. Hold out. Someone comes to me.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Here at the I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
to do but take what life gives us.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Hoi, friend, fair warning. From the tell of it, there, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack... of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Would that I could spend all day here.
Isn't there anything to do?
Must remember to dust the shelves.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Time's hard. Barely scraping by.
This looks as good a place as any.
My shedding? Well then, sir.
Slow down. These bones can't keep up. My head hurts just thinking about it. Now, where was I bound again? I could do with a few more hours sleep.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early supper.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Need anything?
The hours seem to fly when I'm up.
Where and when I can. I could do with a few more hours. Seem to fly when I'm here.
I shall be on top form today.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. The cart reached its destination.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journey. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are.
Just as hunting for one day.
No easy answer.
That old fool wouldn't last a day without me.
All sorts around here.
May have one of those around. See what's selling. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. All is
Well, that wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew we were going to do that. We've got goblins!
Most impressive, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Proud of.
Arisen! Are you alright? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
When enraged, this creature is capable of Calamity's strength. You're not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without anger? Bring it. Survive! You must needs focus!
Allow me.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with everything. Your roots have been drenched.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Wolves draw near! This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Master! I am coming to assist!
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession.
The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Look, he's here!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Magics are at your disposal. Look right there. I cannot fault your prowess.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid.
have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I quite agree.
Isn't commonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
Here we go again.
To arms!
Understood. The fire must be put out before our comrade burns.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
It is broken. Please say a spiral. I'll go and open the chest. Our task is complete.
Well said.
Let us proceed to the next location. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Methinks I espy a spot that will yield us ore. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again, El.
Yon chest lies just beyond our reach.
It's a vexing thing to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Saurians, Master!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I've got it pinned! We'll have a hard time spitting its fell fluid at us now!
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank...
Now then, which way?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my
If ever
ability.
you've need of an ear to listen.